What is going on, guys? It is your boy Beagers, and we are here for another episode of the Ultrasun Randomizer Nuzlocke. In today's episode, we are going to hit... Oh my goodness, I hit my mic. I didn't mean to hit my mic. We are going to hit the water gym. Not the water gym, the water trial. Whatever it is. But, with that being said, make sure you hit the like button, comment down below because I love seeing you guys' comments. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you are not already a part of the Beagers Brigade. But let's get a family recap because I kind of need it, because if I don't have it, then you know what? I already see that our family needs a little bit of help. We got Kabuskin Neptune with Ember Scratch, Sand Attack Peck with the Pickpocket ability with the Flame Plate, which, by the way, Mr. Metamech has told me something about Kabuskin, which I will tell you guys in just a moment. But we also got Naruto the Dusclops with Smog, Nightshade disabled, and Shadow Sneak with the Grass Plate ability with Quick Claw, because that speed is, look at that speed. Ah! Then we also got Z Gamer, Almaroa. I have no idea if I'm even saying that correct. I'm still going to continue saying that until someone lets me know if I'm actually saying it correct. Takedown, Icy Wind, Thunder Wave, Rock Throw with the Klutz ability. Then we also got Hot Mess, the MVP, the Gorgeist with Moongist Beam, Trick or Treat, Razor Leaf, and Leech Seed with the Nero Force ability and Miracle Seed. Then we also got Joy the Poliwhirl, which you guys picked out as our starter with Body Slam, Hypnosis, Rain Dance, and Bubble Beam with the Regenerator ability and Wide Lens. I had no idea this thing even had the Regenerator ability because when it was a lonely little Poliwag, it had Aftermath. Ha ha ha! I remembered. Then we also got Leo the Greninja with Heat Wave, Flash Cannon, Water Pulse, and Smoke Screen with the Harvest ability, holding on to that Oran Berry. Oh my goodness! I kind of want to play with Poliwhirl because Poliwhirl. Poliwhirl's level 25, though. Alright, I'm going to keep Kabuskin out front. I think I have some healing items. I just want to double check. Wrong one. What's going on? I do have Sweethearts. Yeah, we're going to use the Sweethearts, which are kind of like potions, but they're cheaper. They were like 150, something like that. They were cheaper. No matter what. But we're going to go straight into a double battle and see what we have in store. I hope you guys can actually hear the gameplay audio because I can't really see if the volume is actually high enough or not. But it looks like it is. And oh my goodness, I'm all over the place like always. But I'm a little bit more over the place than normal because I woke up not even an hour ago. And I want to make sure that I get these videos out for you guys. And I'm like, I have to work in 4 hours. So I'm like, you know what? Come on, Beagers, I got this. And we're just gonna go into it and have a good time. Now, the Kabuskin, I need to tell you guys, which that is a ground type Doug Trio, and it's going to hit super hard. So I'm gonna bring out Hot Mess for this situation. And then I'm going to say, Dusclops, I need you to Shadow Sneak the Raichu because it's a lone Raichu. It's a Psychic type, so guess what? This is going to hit hard. But Kabuskin, Mr. Metamech himself, who's been, amazing, thank you, actually told me that we aren't going to get Double Kick unless we have a Heart Scale and teach it back on the Kabuskin because apparently Pokemon thinks that if you don't evolve a Mon... Okay, I thought that was going to hurt a whole lot more because it is still Thunderbolt. But the problem I have is Pokemon thinks it's a smart idea to go across and be like, okay, if you evolve your Mon late, you don't get this move. If you evolve your Mon... Well, you can't evolve your Mon early. What am I thinking? But if you evolve your Mon late, no matter what it is, you don't get certain moves. Which is ridiculous, in my opinion, unless you have a Heart Scale and stuff. Which in Sword and Shield, they actually changed and made it so you can change your moveset no matter how many times. I think it's more for the competitive aspect of it. We're trying to learn Pursuit. I really want to keep Nightshade. I don't need Disabled that much, so we're going to pick up Pursuit, and that gives us another move to actually hit normal types with. And Smog's going to be super effective against Fairy types, and now I can't stop talking. Neptune's trying to learn flame charge, flame charge, flame charge. Neptune's trying to learn flame charge all the day. Look at the Duck Trio. Duck Trio's dancing to my song. Dum 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 dum. No, just because you have Astonish and you want to hit Hot Mess does not mean you should. Just like things in our normal day life, like we want to steal candy, we want more money, but we're not gonna do it. Well, most of us. I'm not saying I do, because I don't. But just saying. If anybody knows that concept, because I know a few of you guys caught the concept of the Nutty Professor from the last video that I had up as well. And that little, like, comment that I just made, because I was thinking in the back of my head, what is that actually from? Why is that what popped up into my head? She's a princess, and I'm an ogre. I have layers. You know, like onions. Onions have layers. Just like cake. Everybody loves cake. Cake has layers. Now I'm thinking of Shrek, which I actually just watched. Why am I in my PC? You know, let's just go through. I want to look real quick. We got Coffin, we got Butterfree, we got our Mega, we got Execute. Yeah, I think our team is pretty good where it is. However, I do plan on changing up the team pretty drastically here soon. Shed Cell, Metronome, Iron, Resisting, Pixie Plate. And we can buy Ethers. Okay. That would not be a bad berry to pick up. I'm going to hold off on buying things from the special shop, because I know we are going to get in here and we are going to need some stuff to keep us nice and healthy. So I'm going to make sure that we are prepared, because we are going into the water trial today. I don't care. We are going into the water trial. I don't care if this has to be a 40-minute video, 50-minute video. We are getting to the water trial. That is entirely my goal, which should be right around the corner, right here. Brooklet Hill. It should be right here. Okay. Woohoo! Good. A Moonstone. So we need a Nidorino or a Nidoran. No, Nidoran is the first. Nidorino. Nidorina. Nidorina. There are certain names that are just too close to each other and I just go absolutely berserk in my head. Like for... Don't be Mega. Don't be a Mega. I love how I just start talking, going on my rants and stuff like that, and then all of a sudden, oh look, it's Latios. Okay. No, we're going to make it a Mega. And I know for a fact this thing has Dragon Rage. I know for a fact this thing has Dragon Rage. So, it may even have Dragon Pulse at this point. I don't think it has like Luster Purge, because I think that's a lot later. I'm going to bring in Joy because of the Regenerator ability and see what you have. Stored Power. Okay, does that mean you're going to have anything else though? I'm only sort of scared of this Mon because it is level 16 to my 25 of Joy, and I know I can just switch right out and I can gain pretty much most of my health back, if not all of it, depending on how low I am. You have Dragon Dance. You have Dragon Dance and Stored Power. Now I'm a little scared. Now I'm a little scared. Okay, we got... if that thing lived, we were in a huge amount of trouble. Huge amount of trouble. Okay, this is an Oddish. I can deal with an Oddish. Z-Gamer, come on out and you can deal with this Oddish. But as I was saying, there are people who have like 3 or 4 kids and they all name them like after the like hard K sound or something like that. Like, or they all have A's or something like that. Like Aaron, Austin, Andrew, what's another A name? What's another? Andrew, Aaron, Austin, Anthony. There we go. I got one. It took me a second, but I got one. And then I said the hard K sound, and even that has some weird things like Katie, Catherine, Kylie, Courtney, for all you know, because sometimes Courtney starts with the letter K, which is kind of weird as well, because that's actually from Europe. The male and females are actually named Courtney, and I found that really, really interesting, because there are some neutral names out there that I never even thought were quote-unquote neutral, because I'd never seen the other side of that coin, because I got a friend of mine by the name of Courtney, love you Courtney, who of course is a female, and then I also have another friend of mine whose name is Courtney but starts with a K, which was weird as well. Aurora beam, we're getting Aurora beam, we're getting Aurora beam, ha 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 ha. I love how my attitude completely changes when I'm actually paying attention to the game than when I'm actually talking and stuff like that. Anywho, but yeah, I get the, it's just something. It's just something that happened as of recently, and yeah, it was good. It was cool to figure things out and learn different things about different things. Yeah. I don't know. I'm losing my train of thought. I'm losing my mind because there's a lot of things has happened, but a lot of things hasn't happened all at the same time. Like for work example, they're actually starting to get me to do new things, and I'm like, yes. But then when I came home after work, after the long day of work and stuff like that, I came across them and was like, ow, my body, my back really, really hurts. And it wasn't because of anything. No, I wanted the berries. I wanted the berries. I didn't want to fight you. I just wanted my berries. Fine. Conkelder. I can sort of deal with that. I should be able to deal with that. I'm a fighting type. He's going to hit hard, but I should be able to deal with this. Because this thing, Neptune has Peck. Neptune has Peck. What am I so worried about? He has Peck. That did nothing. At least this thing doesn't have like earthquake or magnitude or something like that. It has rock throw, which is going to hurt a little bit, but not too much, because I'm also a fighting type, because fighting is super effective against rock, and I need water after so much talking, because I'll tell you right now. Ow! Conkelder! Stop! Go away! Holy hobgoblins, Batman! Ow! Mudkip. I'm gonna get water in a second. Mudkip. Z-Gamer, come on out. You're level 20. You got this. Oh my goodness. Look at you, Mudkip. Look at Mudkip. I like Mudkip. I love all the Hoenn starters. What was I saying before I had to get some water? Oh yeah, new things that were happening at work. Like I said in the very beginning of this episode, I woke up pretty much an hour ago, and my breakfast consisted of Honey Nut Cheerios, but not the Honey Nut Cheerios that you guys know. I'm talking about the Honey Nut Cheerios that are like cheaper. So yeah, Super Repel, that's not terrible. Red Shard, still have no idea what those even do. That's money. That's money. If I'm not mistaken, that actually gives us money just like the amulet coin, which is perfect. We kind of need stuff like that. And actually, does every mon have a item on them right now? Because we might need some items when we go into this, because we have a pretty diverse team right now. But again, I may change it up because I want to keep this all nice and spicy and meatable and go that route, because I want to try out different mons and not have the same exact team for the entire Nuzlocke, if that makes sense. And I'm not talking like losing mons and changing the team. I just mean changing the team at random and just being like, hey, I'm going to use these mons now because I know what these mons can do, but I want to know what these mons can do. But then I have to train. We'll get to that when we get to that. And I have no idea what kind of voice I'm going to do for her in the slightest. So I think I'm just going to do Mickey Mouse. Hello, I'm Lana. Lana, I said it right. I serve as captain of the Brooklyn Hill. So, trial goer, will you be attempting my trial? Absolutely. Trial started. Then I will explain. Sorry. Then I will explain the trial to you. My particular trial is this. I want you to aid the Pokemon found in the pools of the Brooklyn Hill, driving them downstream, to draw out the totem Pokemon. If I might be so blunt, they are wishy-washy. It's a wishy-washy I want you to herd. Alright, you know what? I know what I gotta do, but you give me the ride pager, which gives me Lapras. And I want to cut through some of the talking as well, because I know I don't want this to be a 50-minute video like I said before. I mean, we're at the trial now, so I don't have to worry as much. And we could just run through this grass, because at the end of the day, we're going to get an encounter here. It's just a matter of, not to mention, Lana. I had to think through my head how to say the name again. Lana is going to be talking a lot for this whole wishy-washy thing, which in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon they actually changed, which I thought was really cool as well. You are a trainer. I don't want to talk to you. Red candy. Candy. Which I actually ran out of candy again. I don't know how or why I run out of candy so much. Excuse me. But I do. That splash there, go check. But I don't wanna. I can't believe you're gonna make me check out the splash before I can go exploring. Hey, it's Rebel Trader! It's the Sneasel, which I don't like. I'm sorry, Rebel, but I don't like Sneasel that much. I really don't. Weavile doesn't even suit my fancy either. Just too darn fragile. Just too darn fragile for my taste. I mean, it is a dark ice type, so any fighting type move just gets rid of it, which we don't have on Neptune, which still kind of triggers me. Why is the water not blue anymore? Or is that just me? A wild Savali. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Is it a fire type? Is that what the red on its horns are right now? I think it's just a normal typing at the moment. Or at least I'm hoping. Bite's not going to do anything to Neptune. See, this is one of the things that I'm going to have to stay focused on as well. Because I don't know if the typing is going to be the same as normal, such as this one. Or like an Arceus. Because normally the abilities are what they are. But I have them randomized, so it could be absolutely anything. This has Pursuit and Bite. That's not going to do diddly squat to me. Diddly squat. Goodbye. Which, I was never a big fan of that mon either. Which, I need to switch up my mons. we have seen Neptune a handful of times because I've been trying to get it leveled up. So, what we are going to do is we're going to bring Naruto up front, because we haven't seen Naruto up front in a while, besides for, like, that double battle. Which, if I'm not mistaken, there is a TM, and that's what I'm looking for right now. There is a TM in this trial, and I want to make sure that we get it. That's a lemonade. That's healing items. That is perfect. That's going to be perfect for this water trial, because I know we are going to get put in. She just showed up down here like it was nothing all of a sudden. Okie dokie. So, apparently you're like Rick and Morty and you just teleport. No, I want to check around. Fine. I'll deal with your trial stuff with your splishy splashy stuff. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. That is a Metapod. Metapod can't do diddly squat. If I'm not mistaken, Metapod is only going to have Harden. I think. The Quick Claw popped, but I don't know if it's gonna, if it mean anything, if it did anything. Oh, you're calling for help. No, no. Oh! That is completely different. That's completely different. That's not what I had in mind at all. You have Protect. No. So we got a Protecting Mispriot. And we have a hardening Metapod. Okay. I wonder what else this Mispriot's gonna have. Because if it has like Confusion, that might hurt quite a bit. It does have Confusion. And then this thing's just gonna... Okay, so the only thing that I have to deal with in this situation is the Mispriot, which looks like it has tentacles on the top of its head. It straight up looks like it has tentacles on the top of its head. It kind of reminds me of Squidward for some reason. Don't ask me why. That's just the first thing that pops into my head. And Naruto grew to level 23. Awesome. The question is, when are we going to get like an Eviolite or something for this guy? Because this Naruto's bulky. Don't get me... Oh, no. Not again. Alright. So I feel like we have to take care of the Metapod first. We might have to take care of the Metapod first, only because this Mispriot is... He's going to keep sending out Mispriots, and this Metapod's just going to tank everything, because it's just going to keep using Harden, which is so annoying. It reminds me of the anime, whichever Metapod was better. Harden, 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 Harden. Why doesn't Metapod get a attacking move of any sort? Like oh my goodness, let's not crit the Naruto. Please, Mispriot, leave Naruto alone. He didn't do anything to you. He did something to the other one that was near you. But we are going to heal up Naruto, please. What is going on in today's day and age? Like, get off my lawn, you whippersnapper. You sucker. Like, come on now. Like, those used to actually be curse words back in the day. Just saying. And now we have other things, which we are PG here, so, Okay, come on. Mispriot, please go away this time. Which, this is free experience. That's a good way to actually grind. I have to be able to find, like, Chanseys or Blissies or something like that, which would make this super, super, super easy. And that'd be the best way to grind, but we haven't had to grind since the very beginning, and actually, we never even really grind. I just battled the trainers around the area because I wanted the TM that was over here, which we don't even have to do right now. The experience share isn't even on. We're just switch training, and we're having things like Mispriot pop up, which almost gave us a whole nother level. Okay, that is another thing that I have people get very upset with me about, so I want to make sure that I, like, explain myself. I say a whole nother, and people are like, that's not a word, a whole nother. It's another. And I get that, but that's just how my brain works. My brain works in weird and mysterious ways. It is raining currently. Does that... Did this thing have rain, or is it raining outside? Because I need to make sure I do that for the background and make sure that I change that up. Noivern. I don't know if this Noivern is going to have Dragon Rage. I'm a little scared of that because we are only at 41 HP. That did nothing. It does have Wing Attack, and we eat that up. Oh my goodness, why are all the call for helps? Nobody come, nobody come. Yo! Joy! My boy! My girl! My whatever you are! Come on out for me! 'Cause I'm going to need you! This is not what I had in mind. It's already raining. So, Bubble Beam the Noivern, because the Noivern is going to keep sending out Mega Charizard Ys. That did absolutely nothing. That did nothing to this Noivern. Okay. I am gonna Bubble Beam this Charizard though, because I gotta figure something out. Now I have to think. That was a crit. That hurt, Noivern. Let's leave Joy alone, please. Let's leave Joy alone, please. Now I have to heal. This might be a little bit longer of a video than I actually expected. Yeah. This is a battle and a half right here, though. Because I have one Mon against a Mega Charizard Y and a Noivern. Which Noivern's nothing to, like, put down at all. Noivern is actually really, really good. Not to mention it gets, like, Boom Burst in Sword and Shield. Or does it get Boom Burst in X and Y as well? I don't exactly remember off the top of my head. But now I have to figure out exactly how am I going to get rid of both of these things? Because the smoke screen is just going to wreak havoc eventually, and I'm not going to be able to hit anything. Not to mention, I have Growl on me, so my attack is lowered. I got the Paralyze off, which is really, really good, but that Wing Attack is hitting way harder than I want it to, and now we have the Burn! Okay, well, the only thing I can do here now is I have to switch out. I do. I have to switch out. But at least I have Leo over here, who is another water type who can take advantage of this rain. Because I'm so glad it's raining, or this Charizard would be wrecking house even more than it already is. Which it really isn't wrecking house right now because Ember's not doing anything. And that Wing Attack, leave me alone. Okay, water type moves aren't super effective against this thing, but I need to use it because it's in the water. Yo, Leo. Leo, my boy. My boy, can you do me a huge, huge favor and hit Water Pulse for me? That's what I need from you right now. Thank you. Can you kill the Noivern, though? Thank you. This Noivern. Oh, my goodness. All right. So, Naruto's level 24 now. We are getting levels on our entire family, which is really, really cool to see. Now, Charizard, I need you to go away, my dude, because you are annoying with Smoke Screen. There. We good now. Leo is level 24, is wrecking havoc, and Joy is level 26. We have the levels to get through this. But when mons like that pop up, like, have you ever, I don't know why it's doing this. My controller's acting so funky. It shouldn't be doing that. It's a newer controller, so it shouldn't be having this much issues, but who knows? I'm going to heal everybody up because I think we're going to be facing the totem here in just a hot second. And now I have to figure out if I have anything to get rid of. I do. I have a burn heal. What am I doing? Let's go over to the burn heal. I have 4 burn heals. It's because I bought the healing items. See, this is why you buy your medication. Because sometimes you just need the medication. Where? There it is. There it is. Normally this is Scald. You know, why am I not very surprised? Like, at all? At all. I'm not surprised in the slightest that that's what that TM was. Alright, but we're going to come down to the very bottom, down to the beach, or the totem's den.
Oh, Beagers, look there! Yes, over there! It would seem we succeeded in drawing out the totem Pokemon.
Even though that splash looks a lot smaller than any of the other ones.
Strike against the totem with all your strength and seize victory.
I hope you're ready, Beagers. It's time to face the totem Pokemon. Yeah. Yeah. I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh boy, here we go. Alright, I'm hoping that this I love that little aspect in the background where the wave comes over. Now the rain is hitting hard. Yes, I need to make sure I do this in the background. This is going to be fun because that's a new animation, new edit that I can actually do a part of this. Why does that look like a Gastrodon? It looks like a Gastrodon underwater, but I know it's not. That is a big bug. Please be something I can take care of. It's a Bonsly! I can work with that. I can work with a Bonsly. Yes! I don't know who's out front. It's Naruto. Okay, Naruto can take care of this thing pretty easily. It's level 20. It's level 20. Okay. Nightshade is fixed damage, so at least I can do some good damage to this Bonsly early. I forgot to check. He has Feint Attack. Thank goodness Naruto is built like a truck. And we have a Flaffy out here. Okay, a Flaffy and a Bonsly. You have Feint Attack. I do need to check exactly what your... So it's pretty much like you got an Ancient Power off. Okay. On the bright side is... I wonder if this Flaffy has Thunder. I wonder if this Flaffy has Thunder. I'm a little scared. I know you have Feint Attack, but Hot Mess is pretty bulky too. And at least I can hit you both with Razor Leaf. And it's super effective against the Bonsly, and it's neutral, or I'm resisted to electric moves. Cotton Spore's not going to do anything to me, because I think that's a Grass-type move, and I'm immune to that. That hit a lot harder than I wanted it to. Bonsly, please don't do that. Razor, my plan was to Razor Leaf, and this should do good damage to Bonsly, if not kill it. Oh my goodness. Mimic! That's fine. That's not going to do anything to me. That's not going to do anything to me, even if you use the Razor Leaf. Razor Leaf should kill both now. And we outspeed. Yes! Yeah, buddy! Alright, down goes the Bonsly, and down goes the Flaffy. Okay. That was a lot easier than that Noivern and Mega Charizard that we had over there. And someone's trying to learn Will-O-Wisp. Do I get rid of Pursuit? I think I do. I'm going to get rid of Pursuit because I'm trying to think ahead of time, because these totems could be a lot worse than a totem Bonsly. It could have been, that Flaffy over there could have been a Mega Ampharos, and it could have been the totem. Could have been a lot worse. It's all sunshine. Sunshine on a cloudy day.
Oh, very well done, Beagers. Please come back this way. Oh, what a surprising surprise! Who would have thought that all those Wishy-Washy gathered? Who would have summoned an Arachnoid? I think. That is, even I was caught hook, line, and sinker.
Boom. Yeah, okay. We got a new one! And that is another one right over here. Here. Like there? There. Somewhere around there. Maybe around there. But we got our second one, and our trial is now complete. Oh boy. It's about time. Now the question is, how does this look again? It's like... And you give us the fishing rod so we can actually get an encounter in this trial area, which I think we are going to get an encounter in the very next episode. So as soon as this lady stops talking to me, or is she a lady? Is she a kid? I don't quite exactly know off the top of my head because she is a trial person, but I have no idea. You caught a red Gyarados? You did? Oh, I know where you get a red Gyarados, but you know what? It is what it is. You're going to bring me back to the Pokemon Center, but I will see you guys in the very next episode, and I will see you guys very, very soon.